Hey everybody, I'm back with another update of what's happening here in Southern Utah, and today I'm back here in St. George where we get to talk about all things Parks and Rec. Last year I did a video during the election on the GEO bond that was on the ballot for renewal. That is a bond that's been around for about 25 years that's helped build out all the parks, trails, and recs here in St. George. That GEO bond passed, and now I'm going to be talking about a lot of the benefits that we're already seeing and going to continue to see this year and next that come from that GEO bond. Really look forward to showing you everything that's going on, so let's get started. So first up, we'll start with parks, where we've got quite a few being improved, as well as some new ones in the works. The improvements are going to be 6 new playgrounds this year at the following parks: Christensen, Sycamore Tree, Boots Cox, Middleton, Dixie Heritage, and the Springs Park. So those will all be getting brand new playground equipment this year. Then from there, we've got improvements at Desert Vista Park, which is on the east side of town on 2450 East near Costco. They're going to be adding pickleball, a skate park, and a dog park. That will happen sometime this year. Then from there, we'll head to the Little Valley Park that's gotten better and better as time goes on, as they just added more pickleball courts, replaced the grass with turf. They will now be adding a skate park, which is going to be going across the street from the softball fields that I know is going to be a hit out there as well. That'll be sometime this year as well. Now we'll talk about new parks that are in the works. The first one we just had a grand opening for, which is Fossil Falls Park. This is over behind the Smiths off Mall Drive, right next to the skimboard park that a lot of people really like. It's got a big central square, 2 pavilions, really large playground, a cement slide, which is really unique to St. George, as well as a big grass area, some sand volleyball courts. And with the GEO bond, they're actually adding for phase 2 beach access to the skimboard park. So I know this has already been a hit and is going to be awesome as they combine this park and skimboard area. So the beach will be added sometime in the next year as well. Following that, we've got another new park that will break ground this summer in Bloomington, right near Sugar Loaf, in between Bloomington and Sun River. This is called Las Colinas Park. It's going to have horseshoes, cornhole, a trail, playground, an observation point because it sits right along the river. It's also going to have a dog park on the north side of the wash that'll split the park. So as you can see, a really cool addition here to Bloomington. And like I said, that one will start construction this summer. Then staying on the southern end of town, we've got 2 other parks in the works that are in design and being proposed for next year. This is Lizard Wash Park, as well as Southern Hills Park. That'll be in Desert Color and then further down the Southern Parkway. So those will be really huge additions as there's more and more people that are moving out to the southern end of town. Now to finish up for the parks, we've got a massive addition coming to Tonnaquin that I know a lot of people are going to be excited for. It's called Curly Hollow Park, and it's going to be a Zion-themed adventure park. It's going to have everything from rock climbing, a beach area, a skate park, a pump track, a walking trail, pickleball courts, cement slides, an obstacle course, splash pads. This thing is going to be massive, and I know it's going to be huge for all the families out here. That one is in design. They're hoping to have it done sometime, the design, in about 8 to 10 months, and will likely start construction near the end of this year or beginning of next. So make sure to stay tuned for that one. Now we'll switch gears to trails that are currently in the works. The first one we'll talk about is the Rimrock Trail that's near the hospital. This one is going through environmental studies right now, and they should be hoping to start it this summer. That will connect this little area in town. Then from there, the Virgin River Trail connection from Brigham Road to Webb Hill underneath I-15. That construction is starting this week, and that will be connected as well. And then a big one that's in design is going to go from, it's called the Fort Pierce Wash Trail, that will go from St. James, the park in St. James, all the way out to Desert Canyon, which will be a huge addition. That one will take a little bit longer. It is going through design. I'm hoping to have some more info on that one soon. And lastly, for trails, we'll head up to the Sugar Loaf, where we've got the Pioneer Park Interpretive Trail that's in the works. This is going to connect the west side of Pioneer Park all the way over to the Red Hills Desert Garden. It's going to have a couple different viewing areas. It's going to have an information kiosk that's going to give information as to why this is named Dixie and all the heritage that we have here. That one is currently in the works and should be done sometime in the next 6 to 8 weeks. I know it's going to be a really huge addition up here to the Sugar Loaf. And lastly, we'll talk about where I'm currently standing at the historic Dixie Sunbowl as it's set to undergo renovation starting this year after the 2024 Dixie Rodeo. They're currently in the design process, so this isn't the final model, but it is a fun little model they've made for the City Council to see it in 3D. Basically what they're thinking is cutting it in half and making one side a plaza and the other side keeping it an arena. The arena would actually be able to hold more people as they would raise up the grandstands, give some shade structure, and would take the capacity to about 5,500 to 6,000 people. This would be able to host the rodeo still, motocross events. They would be able to bring in other flooring for concerts and different events. The other side would be a plaza that would open up for different types of festivals, different expos like the Marathon Expo, potentially small concerts, have some food trucks in here. So it would make it more of a plaza area to hang out along with the Sunbowl Arena. So nothing official here. I'm still waiting for what will be final. And as soon as I have all that info, I'll make sure to stay updated on it. And that's a wrap, guys. As you can see, a lot of fun stuff happening around St. George with all the different parks, trails, and rec facilities. Really look forward to seeing everything continue to build out. For more info on what's happening here in Southern Utah, you can call me or text me 435-668-7293 or find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. Thanks, guys.